Prometheus' theft of fire pushed humanity into fast forward. Iron tools, pottery, cooked food. Fire brought safety, and with safety came strength. But high above, Zeus watched it all with growing unease. He muttered under his breath, "They're changing too quickly, quickly enough that even gods should be wary." Beside him, Hera raised an eyebrow. "Are you worried about humans? Or about Prometheus?" Zeus didn't answer. He only gave a cold, thin smile. "If fire helps them lift their heads, then perhaps I should give them something that makes them bow again." And so Hephaestus, god of the forge, began to craft a life unlike anything the world had ever seen. As he hammered, he glanced at Zeus. "You're truly sure about this? She looks fragile." "Fragile is dangerous," Zeus replied coolly. "People never question what looks harmless." When the flames faded, the clay figure opened her eyes. Hephaestus couldn't help but gasp. Wow, she actually came alive. Zeus smiled. "Pandora, welcome to the world." After Pandora's creation, the gods arrived one by one, each bearing a gift. Athena patted her shoulder. "A touch of wisdom. You'll need it. This world isn't simple." Aphrodite looked her over with a gentle smile. "And beauty. This will make humankind remember you." Hermes leaned close to her ear and whispered, "I'll give you curiosity and a little cunning. Trust me, you'll need that too." Pandora blinked. "Cunning? Why?" He just grinned. Hera then pressed a finger lightly against Pandora's chest. "This is emotion. You will love and hate, cry and laugh. Only then are you truly human." Finally, Zeus handed her a container so exquisitely crafted it clearly didn't belong to the mortal world. Pandora blinked. "This is for me." Zeus met her eyes, his voice cold enough to raise goosebumps. "Remember, do not open it." Startled, Pandora asked, "Why? What's inside?" Zeus' smile was thin and unreadable. "You don't need to know." Then he turned away. Just like that, she was sent down to the world of humans. The villagers were stunned. "Is she a messenger of the gods?" Children circled her, laughing. "Big sister, you're so pretty." Wrapped in human warmth, Pandora felt something new blossom in her chest, belonging. But at night, the container sat quietly in the corner, watching her without eyes, silent, yet impossible to ignore. A few days later, Pandora could hardly stand it anymore. That box consumed her thoughts. Late at night, she stared at it for a long, long time before whispering, What are you hiding?" Sometimes she swore she heard a voice whisper back, "Open me." She jumped, stumbling backward. Who said that?" But the room held only the sound of wind. The next day, she approached an old villager. "If something is forbidden to open," she asked, "what do you think is inside?" The old man chuckled knowingly. "Child, the more forbidden a thing is, the more people crave a glimpse." Pandora sighed. "Then maybe, I want to know too much." That night, the wind howled louder than usual. She sat before the box, hands trembling. "The gods forbade it, but they never told me why." She placed her fingers on the heavy lid, drawing a shaky breath. "I'll just look. Just a little." Her heart pounded wildly. "I only want to understand." The moment the lid cracked open, the world seemed to tear. Pandora gasped. This isn't right." A shriek blasted out, so sharp it sounded like neither beast nor human. Black smoke burst forth, each wisp twisting into a different face, rage, pain, torment, madness, all screaming at once. Pandora stumbled back, pressing herself against the wall. "What are these? Stop. Please stop." But the shadows ignored her. They slashed past her shoulders and fingertips, icy as knives. The house rattled violently. Jars shattered onto the floor. The shadows hurled themselves toward the cracks of the doors and windows, desperate to escape into the world. Outside, villagers screamed. Who's crying? Why is it suddenly so cold? Lamps blew out one by one, swallowed by darkness. Pandora broke down, shouting, "Please don't go." But the shadows rushed out in every direction. She lunged for the box, hands shaking uncontrollably. "Close, close, please close." But the lid fought her, slamming back like it had a will of its own. Gritting her teeth, Pandora threw her whole weight on it. "Just shut up." With a brutal snap, the lid slammed shut. Silence flooded the room. But she knew it was far too late. The wind died. The darkness thinned. And the world fell into a terrifying quiet. Pandora collapsed to the floor, staring at her trembling hands. Her voice cracked. I destroyed everything." Then, from inside the sealed box, a faint glow seeped through the cracks. She lifted her head, stunned. "There's something else?" The light drifted out, soft, gentle, nothing like the horrors before it. It felt like a small life that had been lost in darkness for too long. It settled in her palms. Pandora wept. "Are you another disaster?" The light flickered, almost shaking its head. No, it wasn't. It was hope. When all the calamities, fears, and sorrows fled into the world, this one light chose to stay, not for the gods, but for humankind. Pandora held it close, whispering through her tears, "If I truly caused all this, then at least, let me protect you." Hope glowed quietly, as if telling her, "As long as someone is willing to hold on to me, humanity has not lost."